One of the most amazing things I've seen in community group is how I've changed. I look at myself last year, and I mean, I was an absolute mess, complete mess. And now here I am, completely trusting in God, running my own business, working, living with a wonderful roommate. And last year I was home alone every day, depressed, and suffering really bad. And I still have depression, it's still something I suffer with, but I kind of like, it's hard to be depressed when you know God's there and He loves you. And so, yeah, looking at that through community group, looking at the timeline of everything I've been through and watching how that group has been with me every step of the way, whether or not they realize it or not, it's so amazing how it's a family and it changes you and it draws you closer to God.
This last year has just absolutely been awesome joining a community group with Village Church. It's been, I know it sounds cheesy, but it's been life-changing. I came into our group, I really connected because it was a group of misfits. This wasn't like a clique group of people, of a bunch of friends that already knew each other. We were a bunch of people standing in a room that didn't know each other, maybe even a little bit nervous, but as those relationships grew, it just seemed like so powerful about why we were there. We started building friendships and real relationships. There's always going to be people just like in your workplace that you might get along with really well, and then some people that you're going to lock horns with a little bit, and that's okay, because like that's how you're going to grow as a person. And stepping out and meeting new like-minded people is just going to be the greatest experience you can have.
I think community groups is probably one of the biggest aspects of the church, in my opinion. So the big gathering's amazing, coming together, but I think that these kind of groups do a lot of we get discipled at church and then we go out and do things. So I think these groups are kind of an avenue to be able to do those things and to be more confident in those things. So like there's opportunities that come up that we can help families. There's opportunities that come up that we can help people in the group. So it kind of brings like the church into a smaller congregation of the church.
We're family in our group.
Definitely, that's one of our big words, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.